All right, boys and girls, I am joined by Emma Crater. And Emma is from Bellefonte. And Emma was going to be her first year at Kids Day. So she's been working hard on her craft. Emma, thanks so much for coming in to share it with all the boys and girls out there. We really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
You make some beautiful things, and boys and girls, we'll get some close-ups of that. But right now, I wanted Emma to tell us a little bit about what she brought today to make what's called a finished work, a beautiful, what do you call these? Clay ring dish. So, you know, and me, I don't even have any rings on today, but if I were to get one of these, and boys and girls and moms and dads, you can put your special things on that tray and protect it. And Emma has beautifully decorated so many of them. So are these hard to make, Emma? Let me start there.
Not really.
Not really? Okay. Here we are back again, and we are getting ready to have Emma show us a little bit about all the great things that go into making those really pretty clay ring dishes. So Emma, take us away and tell us what you brought today.
There are dishes that you can store rings and little things in.
Mm-hmm. All right, Emma, show us what you brought. Can you take us through the steps of how you create that? Go ahead and get started and show us all the different parts.
So you pick 4 or 5 different colors to use, and then you cut them. This one's already cut, but you have to cut them with special clay tools.
I'm going to stand up so we can get a good look. That's cool. And what are we using? Is that clay that you buy like at a craft store?
Yeah.
Okay. And you pick different colors?
Yeah.
Cool. So you're using kind of a special knife to cut out a place that you want a hunk of it that you want to use, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and then we'll get some white.
White. So what have you chosen today for this experiment?
Light blue color.
Okay.
And bright yellow.
That'll be nice.
White and black.
White and black. And you've kind of come to know all the favorite colors and what works better for combinations?
Yeah.
Do you think boys and girls at home could try this?
Yeah.
They could, huh? How did you get started making these? While you're doing the craft, tell us how you did that. What did you think about?
Well...
That's okay. If you don't, did it just come to you when you were playing around?
No, we looked online for stuff to do.
Mm-hmm.
And this was one of the things that came up.
Cool. And you thought, I can do this?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay, so let's get started. Keep going. What do we have going? You've got your pieces.
You have to roll it out.
Okay, roll. And we're gonna make fast motion to some of this. So believe it or not, we're gonna turn the cameras back on. Oh, I see. And she's measuring. Why is measuring important?
You have to make it 6 inches.
Oh, I see. So there is a science to each roll. You have to get it that long.
Yeah.
All right, so we're done rolling. At least for this experiment. We're kind of stepping up the process. But let's see what happens next. Take us away, Emma.
So you put them all together like this, and then you twist them.
Really? After you've separated them like that?
Mm-hmm. And
Wow.
then you roll it out like this.
Oh my gosh. That's even a harder roll with all those together. Oh.
And then you bend it in half.
Okay.
And twist it.
Huh.
Then roll it out again.
There's a real science to this. The rolling and the twisting and the dividing in half, huh? Because the colors then will what? Gather and kind of swirl
then
around?
You put it into a ball.
Oh, wow. This is cool. I think I might want to try this. It's not just for kids, is it, Emma?
No.
Okay, good. And tell me, you can pick any colors you want?
Yeah, you can pick any colors you want.
Okay, then you need a good old-fashioned rolling pin. One that Mom will let you use, right? Because it gets some clay on it. I bet Mom doesn't roll cookies with that anymore, right?
No.
No, that's just for you to use. So you might want to get a special rolling pin. And you know what? This table is so rocky. Emma, it is already beautiful.
Thank you.
So did you know it would kind of turn out like this?
Not really, but kind of.
Kind of. Everything is unique, right? You
Yeah.
never know. And that's part of the fun, I would imagine.
And then you take a cookie cutter. Well, first you pick which side you like the best.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick this side.
Okay.
Then you use the cookie cutter and push really hard.
Push really
down.
hard. Oh my
And
gosh.
then you take the sides like this.
Okay.
Then you take this.
Oh my.
And then you have these little dishes. You put them in to bake them in.
Okay.
And then you put it like this, and then you push down a little bit. And then there you have it.
Wow. And then you bake it in the oven.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So
Okay.
you take the glaze, use a paintbrush, and then you glaze this so it gives it a shiny coat.
Does that help protect the clay then? It kind of
No, it just gives it just a shimmery.
shimmery coat.
Yeah.
Wow. And that's kind of nice for finished work then, I guess. It makes it look clean and fresh.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of brings out the color too, I
Yeah.
would imagine. All right, so we're at the glazing part. And Emma, you brought up some very important points. Do you have to glaze every
No,
piece?
you don't have to glaze
Okay.
it all.
But if you do, what happens after you coat the one side then? You have to let that
Dry for 24 hours,
Okay.
and then the next day you can do the other side.
Perfect. Okay. And then you've got a work of art. I thought we were finished, but Emma's got another step. What happens after the glaze
So you
then?
take you take a gold mark or something like a paint pen, and then you paint the sides to make them gold.
Oh my goodness. So that's an extra step to add even more beauty to this work of art. And you can choose different glimmery paint colors then too.
Well, you're supposed to use gold for this, but you don't have to.
Okay. I like it. That looks really nice. And then does that just air dry too?
Yes, it does. Take, a square cookie cutter, and then you fold up the sides. It's a little one. I have two of these here.
Oh, you just kind of pinch the sides
Yeah.
up a little.
You do.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So let's show
And
off.
then also in this one, you can take little cookie cutters and make little things to put in them, like hearts and stuff.
Oh my goodness, before it gets baked, you want to do that.
Well, yes.
Yeah,
You want to
so that it stays in there. So you assemble this. Now, boys and girls, Emma has a whole collection, but she brought out these because these are some of her favorites.
Yeah.
So how many total? Do you have a number of how many you had made to get ready for Kids' Day?
No. We were just trying to get all the clay, use up all the clay.
That's great. Thank you so much, Emma, for sharing your beautiful art and craft here. We appreciate it, and we're going to see you hopefully at Kids' Day 2021 in person, right?
I hope.
You want to wave to the boys and girls watching?
Bye.
Bye-bye.